Welcome in Julia Manchester now, national politics reporter with our partners over at The Hill. Julia, early voting started October 11th. More than 200,000 people have participated in early voting in person. Roughly 110,000 people have sent in absentee ballots. I'm sure those numbers have been updated just in the last day or two since the latest figures were posted, which compared to other elections and special elections that this state has seen before, that's quite a showing. What are you watching for specifically in this election?
Yeah, and I mean, to add on to that, this is an off year. So this isn't a midterm or presidential year. So it shows how much Ohio voters are paying attention to this vote. And of course, there was a vote earlier this year that sort of set the stage for this vote in terms of this special election. That vote saw a lot of high turnout as well. Look, it just shows that voters in Ohio are very much fired up. Now, on the looking at the surface of this, that would appear to benefit the pro-choice or the abortion rights side of the issue. We know that they have been really working to turn out their base and spending a lot of money, but also the pro-life or anti-abortion side of the issue has also been heavily invested in this ballot initiative as well. We know that going into 2024, this could really set the stage for Ohio. Remember, Ohio is a very, heavily, mostly Republican-leaning state, but there's a big Senate race taking place there next year with Senator Sherrod Brown up for re-election. He's the last statewide Democrat standing in Ohio. So this could definitely sort of give us a look into what his race could look like.
Yeah, the other argument we're hearing from a lot of pro-lifers with this is that if you pass it, now you'll have all these people getting late-term abortions. However, the 2022 data from the Ohio Department of Health showed that a fraction of people, got an abortion between weeks 22 and 24, and zero reported after that timeline. Looking, I know you were touching on broader implications here, where we go from here. What are the broader national implications of this vote? And should we be looking to Ohio specifically as an indicator of how crucial this issue might be to voters in the 2024 presidential election?
Absolutely. We know that Democrats have shown they are willing to put abortion as a major top issue when campaigning, and they're trying to make it an issue in terms of getting out their base to vote. Ohio is so interesting because it is a red-leaning state, but we have seen these recent victories on abortion take place in the state. So that could show some precedent for other red-leaning states in terms of, how this issue plays. The question is, this is a specific ballot measure on the issue of abortion. We know that presidential candidates, Senate candidates, House candidates are focused on other issues. So whether this permeates to the broader conversation, we have yet to see.
Yeah, we'll see if this passes, how that hurts pro-life Republican candidates heading into next year. All eyes on this one. Julia Manchester with The Hill. Thanks so much as always.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.